It's breakfast time for the residents of the only women's shelter in Herat, Afghanistan. 18 women live here with their children. Each of them has her own story to tell, but they all have one thing in common. They've been abused.
They tried to electrocute me, my brother and my husband.
Suzan is 35 and has 7 children. More than once, her husband and his family have tried to kill her. The reason? They accuse her of having had an affair. According to the United Nations, more than 87% of Afghan women are victims of domestic violence. Suzan's former husband wants her to return. He hopes a talk with mediators will convince her. But Suzan doesn't want to go back. She doesn't trust her husband anymore, and she's frightened that he might abuse her again. What has changed in Afghanistan is that women are now finding the courage to talk about the violence and humiliation inflicted upon them. Soraya Paksad recognized years ago how important it is to offer abused women protection.
Girls, women run away from domestic violence, run away from forced and child marriages, or came to the shelter.
In this room.
This is one of 6 shelters for women in Afghanistan. The women can take sewing and weaving courses here. But the most important thing is that they learn to read and write, something many cannot do when they arrive here. The country's illiteracy rate is high, 70%. For women, it's even higher. Women's shelters are criticized as being anti-Islamic. According to Afghan tradition, problems should be solved by tribal elders within the extended family. For women, seeking help from outside is taboo. Soraya Paksad has been honored by Afghan President Hamid Karzai for her commitment. For the women of Afghanistan, it is at least a start.